Entered as I seen it kind of stall right in here at this halfback area. Got 22.75. I'm looking for this to fall back into yesterday's range, which this is the high from yesterday here. We have a stop up here at 26 or so. I don't really want to see much extension, more extension, back to this side. I'm looking for this to fall back into yesterday's range, and I'd be taking one, somewhere in here at about 14.25, and then I'd be looking for it to finish this rotation down to. You could even be looking down here at this, close to this 800, somewhere in here, basically at the bottom of this big node. So here's 27. I think if you got in here, I think you could really go to like here, 1450. And then, like I said, your second one, you could easily go down towards the lower end of this big node here, whether you're looking here or here. This will be the area to watch out for. So you may want to take one here and then maybe hold another one and see if you can get a little bit lower. The key here is whether we can get back under this high from yesterday. I'd put one, like I said, down here towards, you really should put one right in here. And then I'd probably be out of this. Towards the, this is your value area low from yesterday. So down here would be my ultimate. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. Your weekly value area low is down here. So, once you get past a certain level, I think I would just, put a stop. You have your yesterday's value area low. So I would probably be out of it here at the very least. I'd bring that stop down, and anything else would be extra, but you got a long ways to go to start thinking about that. This area right here, I think, is what's going to give you the most trouble. We need to set some of these targets. $14.50 is the first one. The second one would be down here at like 809. We'll see if we get that far. We might split off the other one. You can see I'm kind of at the top of, or at the bottom of this node here. That takes out our first target. We can definitely protect this now at this point. So I really want to see some extension on this B, depending on how we get through these levels. I'd take one here at the 809. And then, like I said, keep following that other one down with the stop. You need to take off the brackets at this point. Split these off. I'm going to put one down here towards this. This is your previous, this is this week's weekly POC, and you also have the 800. So I think it'd be a good idea to be out of everything by then. So let's go 804. Just so you have it in. If you want to check out Quantower, you can use the link in the description to get the free version. And you can also get a free 7-day trial on the full featured version. I'll also link my tutorial videos that'll help you set up your charts if you want them to look like mine. So this first one was 33 ticks on that first set of contracts. If you're just looking at today's value area, here's your value area high. You know, you'd be out, here's your value area low. So I think you'd want to be out of this before that. And like I said, I was looking at some of these lower levels. You could easily get down into here, but you have this 800 here. So you just got to see how it acts when it gets there. You can make all these plans and, you know, none of them matter if you don't even get down here. You got to watch each level and see, you know, like even here, we're bouncing again off this. Let's see where we bounced right here at, basically at my 1450. So now I need to see, you know, are we going to sell off again here, or are we going to try to go back up into this level? Are they going to keep it in yesterday's range, which is here, or are they going to try to get above this? I wouldn't have normally let this come against me, except I feel like this does have the potential to get down into this area. But if we get down in here, I'll bring my stop down and protect that much profit. Here's 40. So we're at the 40 tick mark. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and hit that like button, and subscribe if you want to see future videos of how I trade MarketProfile and VolumeProfile. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. There, we're right through there. So I'm going to bring a stop down to this 40 ticks, which is 1275. We'll take this one at 50. And we're not going to give back more than that 1275. So I took 2 at the 33 ticks, 1 at the 50 ticks, and 1 at the 40 ticks there at the end.